Hey, what's up, guys? So I've been thinking about my whole gaming rig, and between my PS5 Pro, the accessories, between everything that I own, to be quite honest with you, it's a pretty extensive stuff when it comes to gaming. Also, been thinking about the graphics cards that are coming out this month. The 5090, that would be probably the best card to get out of all of them, but even the 4090 wouldn't be as bad either, because if you think about it, everybody's estimating 30% graphical powerful increase. 30%. So if you don't want to go with that extra 30%, you could just buy the 4090. It's going to be cheaper, but it's going to sell out quicker, I know that. And yeah, that's really it. So with that being said, you are literally in the bracket of affording a 4090. Can you say that? Affording a 4090. Affording a 90. So that card is going to be more affordable now, even though it's, what is it, $16.99? Like the brand new prices that they have on these cards. And Jensen, with his new leather jacket, next year you're gonna see him decked out in the gold leather, gold-plated fire leather. That's gonna be his next year's jacket, or whenever these graphics cards releases. So with that being said, the 5090 sounds interesting. I can't wait for all the enthusiasts. I can't wait for all the YouTube channels to talk about it, to test it out, so we can know what are we missing out on. Are we missing out on a card? Are they going to be honest with their reviews? Are they going to try to be biased so that people buy more cards? Are they going to be honest to say, is it really worth it or not, at the risk of their reputation? Because I know a lot of YouTube channels do that, where they make up the review and they try to say that it's a great TV, it's a great this, a great that, and then you buy it and you're like, what's so great about this item? You know, I'm concerned about the TV. Like, if, you know, when they tell me that they have to replace the TV and they get me the S95D, I'm concerned about the matte finish. But at that point, I don't want to sound like I might ask, is there any other option besides the matte finish? You know, can you try to get me an S95B? Can you look in that back warehouse where it's just sitting there in the back, not opened? Give me another one, because I'm not a fan of the matte finish. I think the matte finish is definitely a disappointment in terms of contrast and in terms of picture quality. And it was the very first matte finish, so that's the first year that they did this matte finish, and now they're putting it on all their TVs now. All of a sudden, it's like, what the heck is going on? You know what I mean? Like, why? Why the hell would you do that? So with that being said, it's one of those things where you have to just keep the wheels rolling. And I know my fans, my community is rooting for me. God damn, I look like shit. This is what happens when you're a trucker. You know, you look like shit all the time. So, with that being said, I had a good morning and good afternoon. But anyways, so what I'm trying to say is the 5090, yeah, I'd like to own it. I'd like to own one, but then I have to redo my whole PC. But I'll tell you what, if I do get one, I'll be so excited. I'll be so excited to put together an awesome PC with the 5090. And you guys know that I can do it. Right now, we're waiting for the economy to get better. I am so saddened by what's going on around the world. I don't even want to talk about it, because it's just, I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what to do. So with that being said, I'm just going to keep talking and basically get back into the 5090. The 5090, in my opinion, is the card to get. At $2,000, I think you're saving like $500. You're going to get the most powerful powerful card for a while. All the enthusiasts are buying that card because they want to see what that card can do with the new AI and the graphic integration and all these other phrases that all these other YouTube channels are gonna dissect and tell you exactly what it means and what it does. That's gonna happen. But in the meantime, with that being said, I'm almost at work, so that's a good thing. And today's snowing a little bit here in Connecticut, but not anything bad. Not bad at all, you know. I just thank God that to this day I'm healthy and a little tired, but I'm healthy. I have a great wife. I have a great family. You know, I'm always optimistic, try to do the best that I can for everybody. Not perfect, but definitely I have a good heart. But as of right now, I had to go on vacation for a little while, especially for the community, because the funds are not coming in the way they used to. You know, I used to be very generous. You know that, guys. I'm not going to keep talking about it, but the point that I'm trying to make is I can't even be me. I have to go into survival mode. I have to go into hibernation. I have to go into, you know, going into the scapegoat for a little while until I can come back, until the economy gets better, everything gets better, and then I can start going back to my regular purchases. Because believe me, I want to get the Midnight Black DualSense Edge controller. Heck yeah, I want that controller. I gotta pay $200, but I want it. I want it when it comes out. I want to be able to own it so I can say I have it. It's fucking cool. I'm gonna use it. You know, I still have the other DualSense, but I want the nice one. I want the. I think that one's better than the 30th anniversary. I think the 30th anniversary is cheesy as hell. And if you own it, I'm sorry, but I really do feel like the 30th anniversary is cheesy. And now that I look at it, the Portal, the second edition of the Portal looked okay. Now the third one looks badass. That's the one I want to get. The black one, because maybe even the contrast of the color of the controller built on the Portal might give it even a better screen, a way better look. You know? So that's something that we can look forward to. Thank you for supporting the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like this kind of silly content, make sure to sub, be a part of the channel, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, comment, tell me what you think about my work, and yeah, let's get it. We're going to 3K very soon. 3K, baby. 3K. Can you say 3K? I can say 3K. Heck yeah. 3K, baby. So back to the whole story of everything. Now, when it comes down to it, we are literally in the situation of the games releasing this year are going to be great. I told you guys I'm not getting GTA 6 because I'm not going to be playing a game that's going to have so much craziness. You know, we have too much craziness going on in real life. I don't want to play a game that promotes all that craziness, you know, because it's going to be so offensive right now, especially everything that's going on in California and all that stuff. It's terrible. I don't wish it upon anybody. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. But it's an eye turner. It's a head turner. You know, all this stuff is just beyond crazy. So with that being said, we are literally, this year's going to be, I think there's going to be a lot of really interesting games, especially all the games from the back in the day, Virtual Fighter, and what was the other game that they're coming out with, the Turok, and you know, it's going to be interesting, but it's going to be all next gen. But even, here's the thing, like, this gen, even though they're like, oh, it's going to be next gen, this and that, I haven't really felt next gen yet. I haven't felt any next generation when it comes to gaming. I feel like it's a step above the PS4 Pro. I call it the PS4 Pro Ultra, but not next gen. not next gen at all. Nope. Not yet. Now, some YouTube channels are already stating that the reviews are pointing at the PS6 being a 5090. I don't know about that because it's too soon to even know that. It's way too soon to even know that. So I don't think that's going to be PS6 is. I don't think it's going to be a 5090. But who knows? That would be nice. For once, our PlayStation will be much more powerful. Not much more powerful than a PC. PC is always going to have all the advantages, but it's going to be able to be on the same stage as the PC in terms of graphical power. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be interesting. Yep. Well, back to the whole concept of everything. I would like to get the 5090. I'm pretty sure it will be easy to get a 5090 or it will sell out. I don't know. But I want to see the reviews. I want to see what everyone's going to say about the 5090. That's important. The reviews are what's important because the reviews are going to tell us exactly what is the difference between the 4090 because they're going to compare it to the 4090. You know that. You know that, guys. Damn, it's already Saturday. Tomorrow's the start of my new work week. And, yeah, already everything's going by quick. Quick. Yeah. We're gonna go past these people because they want to make the turn. Let them make the turn. I'm going. Here we go. Something must be going on that street for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, this is the game. This is the tired game face. You know, I'll probably fill up before I leave. Fuel up my truck before I leave the yard today. Find out exactly what work I have, and I would like to live stream this morning, but I came home late again yesterday, so I went right to sleep. Because my wife knows better than I do. So she tells me, go to sleep, and I go to sleep. So, with that being said, I am literally just going to go home today, and I want to play Call of Duty. I don't care if everybody's saying it's a bad game. I know it's a bad game, but it's still fun. That's the problem. Like, they made the game, the core game is fun. It's just the brokenness that people are bitching and crying about. Popular YouTubers that go to these events are crying. They're whining because they can't play the game the way they want to play the game, so they're crying. Poor wealthy rich YouTubers, content creators that get all these privileges from Activision. Wah wah wah. You know, because I can't play my game now because it just doesn't play for me. It doesn't make me look good on my live streams. I'm getting my shit beat out of me. Shut up, bitch! Play the game! Play the game! Don't worry about it. Just play the game. You're making the money that you're making. Play the game. Right? Play the game. Anyways, I feel like I gotta virtually slap everybody in the face to get them to wake up and get back into Call of Duty. Stop giving up on Call of Duty. It will get better. You really think the devs are gonna do this the whole time? Right now, they're probably dealing with more serious shit right now in California than the stupid game. Come on. Los Angeles? Whole place in flames? Come on now. Come on now, guys. Get back into Call of Duty, support the damn game, because there is no other developer that's going to make a game quite like Call of Duty. I'll tell you that right now. Did I say buy anything from the store? No. No. Do not buy anything from the store, because that's what encourages them to keep doing this shit over and over and over again. Don't buy anything from the store. Play the game, but don't buy anything from the store, because you're just encouraging them to keep doing this shit to us year after out. Show them that their profits didn't make as much this year, especially with Microsoft's hands in it. They got trillions of dollars. Why are you going to give them more money? Are you stupid? Seriously. I don't care, man. I don't care if they do anything. See, I used to support them so much, and now, don't encourage it. Nope. Giving them too much money right now. We don't have money anymore. You're going to give them your hard-earned money? We have no money. Nothing. We have no money now, guys. I'm working just to keep up with my bills. How's that? I'm working just to keep up with my bills. Not to put away some money like I used to. I used to put away stacks of money. Can't even do that now. All right, guys, I'm at work, and I just wanted to say thank you very much for tuning in to my Knucklehead, and I'll see you guys on the next one.